Hello, this is Poole, and today we're going to be building part of this road. You can see it up in the top left there. This bit of road just here. All these lines, we're going to put them into Minecraft Build the Earth. All the way along this bit of road that I've already made. Alright, should we give it a go then? So we need to get the outlines done first. So let's get this bit of road here. So we get those coordinates there, TPL, and let's get a filler block, diamond, place it there. Let's get the other end there. Done. Alright, let's do this a few more times and then I'll get back. Alright, that should be all of the TPL done now. And now you probably think I'm a little bit crazy because I've just got a load of dots. What are they meant to do? But with World Edit, you can go from one point to another, and I can go / line down blocks and there, and now I can join these up like a big dot to dot. Alright, and now that I've got this line in place, starting to look a little bit more like the road. Now we need to grab some quartz stairs, and we can now start filling in our line. So up here we have got this line. I reckon the best way to do that is just a solid line, because all the dashes are really close together. And then the other side is dashed, so every other block looks good to me. And there we go, that's starting to look a little bit like a line. Right. And for the other dashes, we're going to go 4 blocks, and then we're going to leave 1 block, and then we're going to go another 4. Okay, and now I would say that's looking pretty good. Let's get the rest of this done as well. There we go. That is the full road line. So if you can see on the maps, we have got a couple other bits to do. So there's a bus stop here, we've got some parking spaces, and we've got this pathway around here, this bit of verge and pavement. I reckon we're going to start with that bus stop. So I have already made a couple bus stops. I think the closest one I can show you would be, yeah, just over here. So we're going to try and do something a little bit similar to this. So let's get to it. So let's grab the 4 corners. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and now we can just connect these with a line. Nice. And then, as you saw on the other one, we are using bamboo stairs. So I reckon these are alternating every block. Right, now we just need the words bus stop. So as it's the same colour, I reckon we're going to use some pressure plates. Those are about in the middle. Right, so bus stop. I reckon that works. So there's the bus stop, and now same drill, we're going to do it with the parking lines. When I spin around, parking lines should be made. And there we go, all done, like magic. So that's most of the road done now. So I think we are going to start on that pavement area. So the first thing we need to do is get an outline for this piece of grass here. Right, now that we've got the area outlined, we just need to turn this grass into the right texture, because this normal grass, boring. This grass, lovely. So we're going to get a polygon selector, and now let's just outline this area, and we're going to replace all grass blocks in the area with green wool, green concrete powder and moss blocks. Right, and there we go. That looks much nicer now. Now we can remove these diamond blocks. And there we go. Alright, we've already got the street post. So let's get in this tree. I think we're going to hop into Street View and see if we can have a look at what it looks like here. Okay, so this tree is right on the edge of the path. So we're going to grab that coordinate there, and here's the tree. So we're going to go there. I'm going to start making some of the structure of this tree. Alright, that's looking good. And now let's work out roughly how big the canopy is. So we're going to make a rough outline of the size of this tree. Alright, there we go. Now let's get a brush. That's a sphere, emerald blocks, and we're going to make it radius 1. And now, oh, hang on. And we're going to apply a mask to it of just air. So that means it can only replace air blocks. And now we can just fill in our outline and our tree with these emerald blocks. Alright, I'd say that's looking quite nice. So then, going back to our cuboid selector, we're going to go and select all of those emerald blocks. So, position 2 here, and we'll replace emerald blocks with, I reckon, 40% air, not 40% air, 40% oak leaves, 40% azalea leaves, and the remaining 20% air. Hi Jaden. And there we go. That is a lovely looking tree now. So we get rid of these diamond blocks. And there we go. Let's get this next part then, the actual pavement. So we get more TPLL. Let's get these outlines done. Alright, and then we go back to our polygon selector, and let's get this path done. Here we go, and we replace grass block with stone and andesite. There we go. Looking good. Okay. So let's have a look in Street View and see if we're missing anything. So we have got this road sign here, which is just at the end of this grass. And what else do we have? We've got a street light, and we've got some billboards. Okay. Those shouldn't take too long to sort out. What else do we have? We got a couple of little metal boxes there, and another sign just here. Alright, let's go sort those out. So the first thing was our street sign. It's just at the end of the grass. So we're going to have one here, and I reckon one there. This is going to be probably 3 meters tall. And if we go to the other side, we can see the main part of it is white. So we need some white concrete. And maybe it's 2 meters. There we go. And does that look good? I reckon that looks pretty good. So then we can add in the rest of it. Unfortunately in Minecraft we can't do these particularly well, so I generally just use my imagination. So this is a roundabout. Somehow. And let's grab in some buttons. And the top. I reckon some stone buttons as well. There we go. That's looking pretty nice. And then the other things we needed, we had the 2 metal boxes. So we've got a slightly bigger one here. I think that's there, and then we've got a smaller one just down here. So I reckon that's an iron bar. And finally, right at the end of the path, we have got a sign. Now let's have a look at see what's on this sign. Alright, that is a T-junction. And I'm hoping in our head database we've got one just for that. Well, there we go. Now there's something else that I can notice here, and that is that we've got pedestrian crossings. So I think those are a mix of birch and birch planks. So we've got one here, and it will cross over to, by the looks of it, just over here. Nice. Okay, that part of the road's looking really nice now. I reckon we need to get those billboards in. So let's start with the smallest one. So we're going to go, starts here, and this billboard ends just about here. Alright, and now let's have a look at it in Street View. So it is on some Oh, it's on a black fence. I reckon that's dark enough for like black wool, black concrete powder. And now for the actual billboard, I can be looking about that. So we've got 4 blocks. And we're going to take oak. And then for the patterns, let's have a look. Well, maybe some paintings might work. Oh yeah, that looks good. Very nice. Well, it looks like I forgot to hit record at some point. But here we have the 2 other billboards fully made, and with the street light and a bus stop, which means this entire area is done. And it's looking very nice from here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. If you want me to build anything specifically, just let me know.